Hi guys, it's Charlotte from Online Fabric Store. Whether your little hero is in need of a costume for Halloween, dress up, or a snack emergency, this matching cape and mask set will do the job. Today, I'm going to be making a reversible cape with a matching mask, so that way you are fully prepared when a costume crisis strikes. So let's get started.
The materials you'll need are 1 yard each of 2 colors of fabric. I chose satin because I like how it drapes. 2 pieces of felt in the same colors, scissors, a sew-on snap, elastic, a fabric marker or chalk, pins, thread, a hand sewing needle, and an iron. Print, cut, and tape the pattern. Fold the fabric over and pin the pattern to the fold line. Cut around the pattern, then cut out the hole for the neck. The measurements I used for this pattern are for a 3.5-year-old boy who is about 42 inches tall. The cape is 35 inches in length, and I added an additional inch for the seam allowance. If your child is a different height, you could easily add or subtract a couple inches from the length. You can use the provided pattern or this first piece as a template to cut out the second piece. Pin both pieces together with the right sides facing in. Starting and ending with a back stitch to lock it in, sew along the perimeter. Leave a gap of about 5 inches. Also stitch around the neckline. Mark and sew 2 curved lines down the center of the top. Cut between the curves and trim the fabric close to the seams. Turn it right side out through the gap. Use a pen or something sharp to poke out the flaps. Straighten the seams and tuck in the fabric at the gap. I'm pinning it now to keep the edges flat. Press the edges and sew a top stitch along the entire perimeter. At this point, you could be done, but I will be adding a fastener to make suiting up super fast. Wrap the strips around your neck and mark where you want the snaps to be. Hand sew the bottom sides of the snaps to one of the neck strips. Double check that your original markings still line up. Then, sew the snap tops onto the opposite side of the other neck strip so they are facing each other. And now it's time to make the mask. Cut 2 pieces of felt using the mask pattern. Don't forget to cut out holes for the eyes. Cut a piece of elastic that's about 12 inches long. Pin the pieces together and add the elastic between the layers where the pattern indicates. Sew around the perimeter of the mask, starting and ending with a back stitch. After stitching around the eye areas, your mask is now complete. If you're feeling fancy, you could also add some decorations or symbols to your cape and mask set.
Now, it doesn't have to just be night in the city for this brave hero to stop people from messing with your day. Your little hero will love being able to dress up and save the day. Thanks for watching this OFS project.
Thank you. Thank you.